just gonna listen in, then we'll be like, no, I'm gonna call in. Well, lucky you that you were able
Yeah,
to call.
actually,
Mm-hmm.
actually, it's very difficult for me to call because of my work. But sometimes when the topic is getting interesting, I say, "Oh, let me try to
See if I
say
can do
something."
that.
Okay. Anyway, one thing I have to say first of all, thank you for the energy. Thank you for the strength you have given to all this is because I don't know how you manage to handle the whole situation.
Well,
Sometimes
I'm getting used to it now, Austin.
wow,
You know, it's about routine.
because
You know,
me,
in this country, right, it's about routine, okay? Sometimes when you first start
yeah,
it will be so like hard. Then it becomes a routine. If you
because
don't keep it up. I think I'm getting used to it now. Yeah.
yeah, because even me, I am tired of Nigeria already. Honestly, let me be honest. Yeah, I am really tired of Nigeria already. To be honest with you, I sometimes I try to say to wipe everything I have in my head about Nigeria. To be honest with you, I'm not lying.
I'm rightly so.
But
I mean, we want to really keep doing this.
But that's why I said, where is this guy getting his energy? Where is he getting all this stuff? But what I want to say this night, I just want to make one strong point.
Please.
Don't underrate Nigeria.
We keep telling people
you see Nigeria,
underrate Nigeria, even if you don't want to give them any credit. But for your own, clarity of plan, never underrate Nigeria. You the crazy.
You see Nigerian government. You see Nigerian government. They can do undo. They can do undo.
Yes,
why I'm saying this is that you see all these things you are saying, all those drama you see in Ibadan or whatever. It is not ordinary. I am 100% sure that Nigeria government is behind it.
You too. You kind of
have
that strong, feeling.
I know what I'm saying. You know, when they were trying this thing with the unknown gunmen in Imo State, they tried, they couldn't. Then they created their own.
They did.
After creating their own, they were not sure of it. They called Asare to come and help them. They called Asare. Asare was castigating Buhari from morning to night. The same Buhari went and negotiated with Asare to come and help them. So don't ever think that Tinubu and his gang are...
You know, my own is this, Austin, right? My own is this. I said, it is so always easier for us to quickly drop that into any issue, right? That it becomes so conveniently easy that people don't look into other areas. It's just like, it's true. If government could be behind it too. And immediately, people will begin to look into signs to show that government is into it. That's the one I'm like, I don't always want to believe that. But again, you just said something valuable.
Yeah, you know why I believe that? You know why I believe that government is behind? How do you think that men with arms, with guns, will be waiting till Amotek will come and arrest them? And nobody was killed.
I was wondering too. Did you see all the weapons
how do you think?
Out of their vehicle? They never shot one shot.
They never shot anyone. Nobody. And nobody was killed. Is that what you want to tell me? The issue is that Nigerian states know that they have failed the people. They know already. Even forget all these things they are doing. They know they have failed. So what they are doing, anywhere tension will rise, they go there and quench it. How do they quench it? Illegally, they quench it. They will use the same people that are agitating and say, come on, your brother is in power. What are you looking for? Let me tell you one thing. An average Nigeria, 50 million naira can quench the whole thing.
Wow, 50 million is
too
much.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Just give some few people.
Too. Go on, Austin.
Give like 5 people 50 million naira. Let them get like 10 million. You will see they will carry gun and come and. Do you see in Anambra State, there was a time police said they went to go and fight unknown government in Anambra State. They carry channel television, they were videoing them. The policeman ran into the gutter and they were shouting, cover up, doing this. Don't you see the drama?
I saw that.
So there is nothing Nigeria government cannot do. As far as there is hunger in the land, they have people that will do it.
There is always
they will have people that will do it. So they want to criminalize the struggle. They know that the Yorubas, The only thing they don't know, they know that Yorubas are not happy with this government. They know already.
They do.
They know.
They know.
They know there is something going behind. They know. That's why what they do is to cover up. Go follow this side. When Nigeria was trying to say they are going to vote, I'm just directing a little bit. They are going to vote. We have our power. We will vote. Obi is going to win the fight. They know that Obi is going to win. They know that Obi won. What they do, they first of all start trashing the PVC, putting it in the dustbin. Nobody talk about it. And when they see, and when they see that one did not favor them, they said, if we allow this guy is going to win, let's meet Yakubu by himself. They bribed Yakubu. Yakubu collected money. Yakubu collected a huge amount of money. Yeah, collected, and Nigerian government can do anything as far as it has to do with criminality. They are so much powerful in it.
You know why
they are so much powerful.
I'm going to take your point, Austin, because I have my own evidence of something like that happening. And indeed, you are right.
Yeah.
We could actually put all this together and see the same MO, the same workbook. And, you know,
of course.
Because I remember
of course.
The Yorubas, in fact, the entire southern supposed political classmates, the governors, decided to actually set up a security outfit to combat the Fulani terrorist advancement. They actually did so because of the advancement of the Fulani terrorists. And the Yorubas came together, they started drafting the law, Amotekun this, Amotekun that. The Igbo governors went back to the east and they started talking about Ebubeagu. All this while
exactly.
gunmen anywhere in the eastern part of Nigeria. Nothing like that.
Exactly.
The Niger Delta governors went back to their own place. They never even done anything about it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
But when it now comes to the Yorubas set theirs up. The Igbos set some Igbo states like Ebonyi, Imo, Anambra. Few of them set up their own Ebubeagu. But surprisingly, the Yoruba Amotekun, they were going into the forest. They were going into people's homes, looking for IP. And then from nowhere, it just became, I mean, we're not hearing about the Fulani attacks anymore. You just started hearing of unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen, Do you get that now? So that is where I'm like, okay, I think your argument is valid. Okay.
See, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
To the point that they can put doubt in the minds of the people themselves. There are people in Igbo land today, in eastern Nigeria, who are not sure whether unknown gunmen are actually IPOB or they are the Ebubeagu criminals. To even convince them they are not sure. They will tell you, but we saw what happened in so and so. They are not sure which one of them is staged or not. But the whole process of all that is happening in eastern Nigeria today, all of them started right before our very eyes. And we watched them the story too. I think I'm going to have to agree with you, Austin, at least.
Do you see, sorry. Do you see now that the Fulani herdsmen have started killing people in Enugu State again?
Exactly.
Do you see that again?
Yeah.
Do you see that again? So, let me tell you, there is an agreement. There is an agreement that we don't know that Tinubu and his gang had with these Fulani guys.
Hey.
We will allow you to be in the power, but allow us to do whatever we want.
Let's do what we want.
Since Tinubu is desperate to have the power, he can allow them to do anything. Have you seen any Fulani herdsman that has been arrested or accosted since all this while? Have you seen it? No. They want to destabilize other regions and tell you what to do, and then go ahead to do what they are doing. They are destroying farms to make people feel hunger, to make people not to farm again, so that they can carry out their quest. We are in a mess. So don't underestimate Tinubu and his gang. They can do anything. Don't say they are not the one that did it. They can do anything. They can do anything. So that's my contribution tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike.
Well enough to actually get me to actually say, oh yeah, I needed to see that, even if I wasn't seeing it that way. Okay, thank you so much. That's Austin from Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, the line is still pretty much opened. Okay, and you could be the next person speaking on that phone. Indeed, if you also want to, I don't know, I think I just took one out. Let me do that. Right. So I was going to take that, but that call dropped. If you have been with me all night, at least so far, come on. If you haven't really liked the broadcast, I think you should. Don't you think so? Anyway, thank you so much for what we have had there so far. Well, let's have this. Let's have it. Hello there.
Hello, my General.
Hello, sir. How are you, Baba?
Longest time. Good, you?
Well, I'm very well. And who am I speaking with, please?
This is Ken from California.
It is Ken from Cali. Man, Ken, it's been a while too, I would say.
Yes.
Well, good enough. You are here now. Baba, how are you today?
Yeah, how are you coming?
Well,
good, yeah?
Thank God. We can't complain. Please.
Well, I just, I'm not going to spend too much on the phone. I just want to let you know that you're doing a great job.
Oh,
you should keep doing what you're doing. You are enlightening us every single day. You know, it's an amazing thing to turn on to your show and at least be able to get the truth and the right information from you. So that's a beautiful thing, and we just want to say thank you for the good work.
Thank you,
Ken. And thank your family too for the sacrifice they're doing. Because it takes a whole community to be able to let you to do what you're doing. And
that is so right.
The sacrifice from their end as well.
I know. Thank you so much, Ken. Right? I appreciate this. Okay, I really do. And thanks for the support as well. Okay, you have a good one, man. Now that's a Ken from California. And indeed, if you are still watching too, you do have a chance. We only have just about 15 minutes to go, which means I may take a call or two before I go. Here is the clip that I wanted to show you earlier about El Rufai talking about how to dislodge Godfathers. Is that El Rufai would have to run to exile soon if Tifnumbu really want to be more than a paper tiger that can bark and bite. Okay? But if he's not, the guy is already oiling his propaganda machine. We're not going to hear him soon. But this was 2016, 2017, when Ambode was the Lagos governor, and he was a friend to El Rufai. He said this.
We're in the same party. We get along very well, as far as I know.
Do you want him retired? Is he Godfather of Lagos?
I don't know if he's the Godfather of Lagos. It's up to him to say that. What I know for sure is that we have retired Godfathers in Kaduna. And I have told those that asked me the question that there are 6 million registered voters in Lagos and only 1 million voted in the last election. So there are 5 million people that you can bring into the electoral playground and you can defeat anyone if you work hard. But it's hard work, it's 4 years. That's what I said. Now, if anyone feels offended by that, that's his business or her business.
So you want Lagos to follow your template for retirement of Godfather?
I have no recommendations to Lagos. Okay, I am the governor of Kaduna State. I know Kaduna politics pretty well, and I play my role in my party towards the overall success of the party. I have no recommendations for anyone. I'm just saying that if I'm asked a question and I give an answer, anyone that feels offended by the answer, this is all business. I have no apologies. I don't apologize for my views. My views are thought out and I put them there, and I don't have to explain anything to anyone. This is a democracy. In a democratic space, there must be room for people to express their views. You can disagree, you can abuse me if you don't like my views, but that's it.
He's right. That is if democracy and not demonstration of craziness that they have in Nigeria is actually a democracy. Okay? There is views. Don't sugarcoat them. Don't try to make it look like, oh, this is what he was trying to say. Oh, you misunderstood him. No. El Rufai has always been very, very straight to it. A straight talker. A complete, full-blooded bigot. A narcissistic fanatic, an Islamic extremist, a terror sponsor, sympathizer. All of these are facts about El Rufai with evidence. So if you want to defend him, if you want to say something nice about him, you would be describing a wrong man. So El Rufai was there saying, well, if Tinubu was offended or angry, that's his problem, is his view. Those are his views. And he's done it several times. He's done it in Kaduna. He's advised other people elsewhere, get rid of the godfathers, and on like that. But with 6 million registered voters in Lagos and just 1 million voters in the last election, according to him in 2019. 2015. So, of course, you could dislodge Tinubu, but that was never to happen. Now, only the obedient came to use that logic, but they had to use rigging to reduce the whole embarrassment for Tinubu. Like Lagos landlord got trounced in his own backyard. That way, how far? So they had to rig it and close the figure enough to make it look like at least he tried. So yeah, Amber, they didn't use it. So it won't matter anymore. And this guy is back today, and he's going to be throwing the salvos. He's going to be firing shots at Kolu. And a lot of people are going to believe that he's doing so because he lost out in the power play where appointments were being shared to those they believed made Tinubu their president inside the APC. But it was never to be. There's so much to look out for, I promise you, from the stable of El Rufai of Kaduna. I'm not going to take any call anymore. I'm just going to make a final announcement, okay? So this, for those of us who are still with me, at least from 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. UK time, Niger time, we are going to continue the reading of this piece of historical work, A Fatherless People, the secret story of how Nigerians missed the road to the promised land. Yeah, and we have gotten to, let me see. Yeah, we're going to continue from the colonization of the Niger Delta. Niger Deltans, where is it? Oh, here. Right? So that is the colonization of the Niger Delta. That's what we're going to, hang on. Why is it not showing up? Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. So we will continue from that tomorrow, and you can make it today with me. We will conclude this as well tomorrow. I have other books that people are suggesting that we bring on. We may not read book. After we finish with this, we may not read book for like some time, okay? So we can deal with our normal brunch time, gist and all that, okay? Anyway, thank you for your time with me tonight. If you joined us midway into this broadcast, I advise you watch it from the start. Please do, try. And if you have been part of this if you have been with us all night, thank you. It's bedtime now, especially if you are living outside America. Yeah. Thank you so much once again. I will see all of us tomorrow or next time. Until then, please remember, take it easy, and then you have a wonderful night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary
lẹ́nu.
Mayegun Diary na ibi number one.
àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Mayegun Diary na ibi number one.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Mayegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
ha kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Mayegun ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lérí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀gọ̀lọ́mọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lú ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n ní.